Hey, I took the Friday off. It was a sunny January day, and I had a plan. I thought I'm gonna go into the woods pretty close by here, a few miles down the road, and shoot some light, January light, filtered through the forest. And then come and brag about it here on my YouTube channel. I took my Graflex RB Series B camera with me. It has a roll film back. This is the smaller Graflex with the roll film back. And then I took some Ilford HP5 Plus film with me. Then I came back home and I developed the film. And then after they tried out, I scanned them and I was utterly disappointed. The pictures look like this. See? I mean, I don't like them at all. Now, the primary reason for me to go into the woods was the light that I thought might be nice, filtered through the forest. But it turned out to be ugly, harsh, and almost violent. That wasn't my intention. And then the forest itself, it was all over the place. It was really a messy place. It was like somebody had left their garbage into the woods. You know, tree trunks, branches, all kind of stuff. But then above all, there were no compositional structure in any of those pictures. Like not elements that would form a solid composition. No leading lines, no pressure points. Not things that would catch your attention. And above all, there were no space. Like I really like space in my pictures. Like that lets me breathe. There was none of that. It was a sort of messy light crammed into a mess that didn't make any sense. So then, you know, so that it's not only just me complaining about how bad those pictures were, I tried to find, in order to learn something, I tried to find some other pictures that I've taken in similar kind of conditions and compare. So here are some pairs. I first show you some of those pictures from my previous trip, those failures. And then I, you know, next show you another picture that I think that I was in a similar kind of situation, but for some reason I like those pictures much better. Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, pretty clear to me at least. So, what did I learn? First of all, the light. Yeah, it was an ugly light, but maybe I could live with an ugly light. I mean, I could make that a subject of my photograph. Harsh, strong light. But then, first of all, there was no compositional weight points in my pictures. Nothing that would draw attention to a certain part of the picture. Nothing that would direct the viewer to see something. It was full of all kind of details and all kind of mess, and that sort of makes it, the whole picture, evenly uninteresting. And then there was also no space. It was full of stuff, full of meaningless stuff. I think that was a learning. So less is more, space is good. However, I don't consider that trip a failure. Now, to me, photography is so much more than the end result, than the picture I get. It's the whole craft, it's the experience, it's this learning process. And from those 2 rolls of pictures, 2 times 8 pictures, there was one picture that I almost like. And it has those elements that I just listed. There's a little bit more space than in the other pictures. And there is a mildly interesting compositional structure in that picture. Before I show it to you, thanks for watching. It was more of a failure this time, but next time something else. See you later. And here is a picture that I like the most from that trip.